no mai haere mai, tēnei te mihi nui ki a koutou, and thank you everybody for being available. We have apologies from Josephine Bartley and Chris Darby, who are...
Sorry, I cannot hear any.
Sorry, can you hear me okay? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, somebody can't hear me in this room, which is surprising. Okay, apologies from Josephine Bartley and Chris Darby, who together with Megan Tyler are making submissions to a select committee, I think, on urban development. So I'll move that we accept the apologies. If I seconder for that.
Yeah, I'll second it, Phil.
Yep. Seconded by the Deputy Mayor. All those in favour, please say aye. To the contrary, no. Carried.
Aye.
Declarations of interest. Are there any councillors that have any interest that they need to declare in relation to the agenda items on this meeting?
No.
No. Great. Confirmation of minutes. We have one set of minutes of the 2nd of April 2020. The motion is that we accept those minutes as a true and correct record.
Second.
Second. Who's that, please?
Desley.
Desley, seconded by Desley. No, if there's no comment on that, I'll move that motion. All those in favour, please say aye. To the contrary,
Aye.
Aye.
Now, just before we come to public input, if I just make a couple of introductory comments, given the nature of the situation we're in. Just to remind everybody, it is Easter Thursday today. Somehow it doesn't quite feel like that, because most of us would be thinking about, well, Easter coming up, last long weekend before the onset of winter. What are we going to do over Easter? You know, we might be going to church, we might be going to the beach, going down the batch. Well, I want to say that unfortunately we can't be doing any of those things. It's really important at this halfway point through the lockdown period that we build on the achievements that we've made so far and not put them at risk. I don't know if people have seen the Emerson cartoon in the Herald this morning, but it sums it up really nicely. A guy and his wife and child watching Ashley Bloomfield on the TV screen, and the woman is asking, what do you think curiously optimistic means? And the guy says in reply, we're ahead at half time and we can taste victory, but we're not going to get all cocky and collapse in the second half. And for a rugby and a rugby league loving nation, I think that's a really good analogy. Let's build on what we've achieved. Let's not put that at risk. I think the drop off in cases in the last 2 days has been really promising, but it's premature to celebrate. We're not there yet. It's important that we all follow the rules. Today, 3 items on our agenda, basically the COVID-19 response, and after the public input, we will hear from our lead officers on that. Just want to acknowledge, however, the hard work that's going on in the Food Distribution Centre. When I was down there on Tuesday, 1,500 packages being prepared, and sort of really like a military operation down there. So a big call out to our own staff that are operating the phones and coordinating everything, to the Spark Arena staff that were doing a fantastic job, to Countdown, and to New Zealand Couriers. I think we're doing something really worthwhile, and we're way ahead of any other local government area in how we're managing that. We'll then go on to talk about the shovel-ready projects, and a big thank you for everybody for their constructive input yesterday. It's still a work in progress, and officers and the delegated group are going to have to work through Easter to conclude that. So thank you in anticipation of those. At least we're not breaking into a holiday away from home, but it's still Easter, and I appreciate the officers, including those here, that have worked so hard on that. And then finally, we've got a decision to make on healthy water procurements that needs to be made now. Just to foreshadow that next week after Easter, we'll have the first report from our finance group about the estimated level of revenue drop that will come out of COVID-19 and the recession that will follow it. The council anticipation is that that will be quite significant, and we need a full discussion on all the options that we have in responding to that situation. I know there's a lot of discussion around about whether or not we can drop rate increases in a recessionary period, but my advice to everyone, including myself, is that we need to consider all of the options and not make commitments before we know what the full implications of each option are. By next week, we will be better informed on that, and we will be in a position to give direction to officers. But until then, it's really easy to say we can leave things alone. We don't need to increase the rates at all. That's an option, but we need to know what the implications of that are before we make any commitment. And Aucklanders want to know what the implications will be.